frame shot.
Coach Gammon, you want to start us with an opening statement, please?
Thought it was an intense battle the entire game. I thought every possession was earned on both ends with a score of 19-20 or 20-21, whatever it was at half. We worked and earned every basket that we got, and I think they did as well. I thought the second half we created a little bit of a separation. I thought that free throws down the stretch were awesome, and I thought that our rebounding in the second half was really the two things that really stood out to me.
In a game that was as much of a grind as this game was, to come down with 12 offensive rebounds, how huge was that?
Yeah, that was one of the keys to our entire second half, and I thought that was one of our keys going into this game, was to be able to give ourselves some second chance opportunities, and I thought that we did that. I thought we did it at key times during the game. I thought Kylie Moxley did a good job on the boards, and I thought that we really made a point of it.
Defensively, what was kind of the collective game plan there? Were you focused particularly on keeping Cola under control? What worked on the defensive end for you guys?
We were trying to keep Cola under control, and that's a hard task. Even when she went out in the first half, we had a rough time scoring, and I thought we kind of wanted to make a run there and create some separation without her in the game, but unfortunately we weren't able to do that, and we knew we really had to focus in the second half, knowing that she was going to be another offensive threat for them. And obviously she's a great player, and we put Danny Blake on her to hold her down, but she earned all of her points. I mean, she's so good at creating space and finishing over top, and you saw, I think Danny's one of the best defenders in the league, and she scored over top of her, and but that's why she's good.
Yes. On the offensive end, what were the things that you felt like were most effective?
First half, we were struggling making shots. I thought inside out stuff, I thought we had some open shots. I thought that we a little hesitant. Brenna Heisey did a great job in the first half keeping us in the game. The second half, we tried to spread them out a little bit more and attack and try to find openings. It worked for us for a little bit, but then we went on to ball screen, and they do such a good job of protecting the basket and defending, and they really make you have to make open shots, and if you aren't, or if they're contested, then it's tough. They're so big, their lineup is big, and it makes it difficult to score inside, but I thought we did a good job exposing their switches, especially in the second half.
Morgan Anderson had 16 points, 13 in the second half. Talk about her play.
I thought she just steps up in such big moments. Every time it would get down to 5 or 6, she would come through with either getting a foul or finishing something off the glass, and her takes, just creating space. She had the ball in her hand under 10 seconds in a lot of situations, and to get through those trees, like I said, they really, really protect the basket, and for her to be able to slice through and finish over top is really, really good for us.
In that run there right at the beginning of the second half, anything in particular coming out of the break that you guys wanted to try and do in those first couple possessions, or what was so effective that you were able to make that move that turned out to be decisive in the game?
We were trying to spread the floor in the second half. We brought everybody out, brought Danny high, and tried to attack.
How can you guys build off of this 3 home games, 5 days, 3 wins?
It's an awesome stretch for us, but we can't be satisfied, and I don't think anybody is. I think to grind through that for the program and for Michigan Tech is a huge win for 3 games and in 5 days. We knew that game was going to be about toughness and grit and energy and passion, and now we have to refocus and get back on the road. But we're not by any means satisfied. We're fortunate to get through that one, and looking forward to the next one.
Thank you.